You're probably wondering, what is this guy going to tell me about business models and about dropshipping and about all that stuff? I've seen enough videos like that. But listen to me. I have recently helped a lot of people make money online. And many of those people, many of them, they started dropshipping first and failed miserably. And I want to help you. I'm not just here to sell a course. I do sell a course. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that I want to help you not make the same mistake again. Because I get it. Dropshipping, it sounds amazing. It's like, wow, I have to do nothing. I don't even have to show my face on camera. I don't have to be active on social media. I just have to find a good product, sell it, and just relax and check how much sales I have done each day, and that's about it. Everything's done by people. Chinese people make the products, people from the Philippines, they will do the customer support, and I just can relax and sit on the beach. It sounds amazing. This is how many influencers sell this, the dropshipping hype, the myth, because the truth is very different from that. And I'm gonna show you exactly why. Let's take a look at the screen here. I opened this whiteboard just so I can think clearly and make it actually very, very visual for you to know exactly why dropshipping is the worst business model in the world to start an online business. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's do this. So dropshipping, the problem is you have no experience. You have no clue how to make money online. You work a 9-to-5 job. You don't make a lot of money. You've never run Facebook ads, Instagram ads before. You have never made a single dollar online. And then you see these fancy guys with their Lamborghinis and they tell you, hey, it's so easy. It's super easy. You think, oh, that's amazing. I can spend a little bit of time to learn dropshipping next to my normal 9-to-5 and the rest of my time that I have to invest. I just learn dropshipping like 1 hour a day maybe, and then I can start making money online. Now the problem is that dropshipping basically it's gambling. My handwriting is amazing, but it's just a gamble, you know? Why? Because actually what you're doing on dropshipping is you're gambling on products. This is a product, you know, it's a product wrapped around, like it looks like a nice little gift, but actually it's shit. The product is shit because what dropshipping basically is you sell crap to dumb people. You literally sell shit to dumb people. It's like you used to know when it was still allowed here in Europe, these crazy commercials on TV like butterfly apps. You just put something on your belly, on your fat belly, and then you get abs. You get six-pack abs after 1 week by wearing that stupid equipment that doesn't work at all. Stupid people buy that shit because you probably think, that's ridiculous. Who would buy that stuff? You know why these commercials ran for so long? And I think maybe in the US it's still allowed, but in Europe it's not allowed anymore. You can't advertise that shit anymore. Why? Because it's ridiculous and people have to be protected for themselves. But the internet is the Wild West. Any guy, every 13-year-old with a laptop can just start selling shitty products. And dumb people will buy shit and they will pay way too much for this shit. And that's the thing. So first of all, dropshipping, ethically, I wouldn't like to sell shit to dumb people. I don't want to sell like butterfly apps, get a six-pack in 1 week because I know it's not true. It's crap. It's a lie. You're selling a lie. And these are the dropshipping products that work, you know? The most popular dropshipping products are like always related to a very big pain that a person has, like fat people. Like fat people is a very good market for dropshipping. You just sell like shit to fat people and they just want to lose weight but they don't want to go to the gym. That's actually your main target audience for dropshipping. That, and then beauty products, because people that are ugly, they will buy everything to feel beautiful, but they will never be beautiful. That's what you know. That's what everybody knows. But they believe that if they buy this special skin cream, they will become beautiful. And they buy it, they pay $100 or more for a stupid skin cream that costs $1 to make in China. And if you're lucky, you get 100,000 people to buy it, you make a lot of profit, and that's how you get rich. You have zero skill. Let's not over-exaggerate here. You have some skill. You're able to sell stupid shit to dumb people. And okay, that's the ethical part. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe I will try dropshipping one day. Maybe. Because I think it's a cool business model if you do something right. I will do it ethically. I will do like a great product that really has some benefit. Like for example, I thought about barefoot shoes. Like barefoot shoes, they are so expensive right now. They could be way cheaper and better. But that's something else. Like most of the time, what these dropshipping gurus tell you is sell shit to dumb people, package it as a nice looking gift, and then hopefully dumb people will buy your stuff. Okay, Now that's the first part. Now that's not the reason why you shouldn't do it, but I'm just telling you, that's the ethical part of it. Now, the real reason why you shouldn't really do it, in my opinion, is you're gambling, okay? You're gambling. Why are you gambling? You're gambling on products. You will buy the skin cream. You will buy the butterfly apps. You will buy a specific suit that fat people can wear so they don't look fat. I've seen this shit. I watched some videos and I have some people, like I told you, I help people make money online, and many of these guys, they come from dropshipping and they are like, yeah, that's what we sold. That's exactly why I paid a $10,000 course to learn how to sell this shit. Now you will gamble on these products. Now what will happen is you will find a product on Alibaba, or nowadays you have newer platforms, but it's basically the same. It's all from China. So you have product A, product B, and product C. Now, what you will do is you will run ads, but you have to spend a lot, like 50 euro, 100 euro a day, $50, 100 euro, doesn't really matter, a day. So that's around 3K for a month. Now you spend 3K on product A, because you have to start spending money. In dropshipping, you cannot start with zero money. You have to start spending money. You have to gamble. You have to like invest and hopefully pray that someone will buy it. Now, what happens with dropshipping, and the skill about dropshipping, is you have to test a lot of products. That's basically it. You just have to test a lot of products until you get a winner. What happens if you are like a brokey? You're stuck in your 9 to 5. You bought a 10K course, and then you have to invest 3K in a product, and the product fails. You get no sales, you get even some losses. Could be for many different reasons. First of all, the product maybe is like the market doesn't want the product, or the market really wants the product, but there are too many competitors already advertising and they outcompete you because they have higher budgets to spend, because they are either already have some money or they are just better at ads because you're starting. And if you're starting in this very competitive market, because these products, they're not unique, you know. These Chinese factories, they make millions of these butterfly app stuff, and then you have like thousands and thousands of dropshippers trying to sell these butterfly app stuff, and then you're all like competing. So, and that's basically it. Like a winning product, it will not last for a long time. You lose money. You're like minus 13K because you also had to invest in the course. No, I'm saying 10K, but it's typically around that price point. Maybe you have some cheaper courses, but doesn't really matter. The point is the same. So you have 13K in the loss. Then you will start with the second product, 3K. Now this will, let's say it's break even, okay? So you end up at zero. These are real stories that I heard from the dropshippers that I help. And then you have one product that probably works, and then you make 10K. Let's say you make 10K in a month. Wow, amazing. Then you are still minus 3K. Now next month, you start again. You lose money again, minus 5K, because the ads didn't work anymore, because thousands of new dropshippers started selling that product. And that's the story of dropshipping. So then search for product D. You find a new product, and that's what you basically do. And the good dropshippers, they just test 100 products at the same time. They're like, okay, these are lost. Now I'm the first one selling product D, so I'm gonna scale this to the moon, put like 1K in a day in ads, and if they're lucky, then they can make 100K for a limited amount of time. And then they said, yes, I made 100K, now I'm gonna teach others how to do it. And then they trap you in this cycle, and they just made money once, but actually they just want to sell a course on dropshipping because that's a much better product to sell. It's a digital product where you have no cost and where your only risk is ads, you know? And the digital product, I mean, your margin is much higher, you know? You have to buy it from the Chinese guys here in the factories, so you lose like quite some margin. Like typically the dropshipping margins are around 20%. So these guys that say, I made 1 million, they just made 200K. I made 200K my first year of starting my agency without any risk, you know? And that's the thing I want to tell you. Like, so there are many different things. First of all, you're selling shit, okay? That's the problem, and that's why a lot of these guys also start a course. First they want to make money, but also they want to get a bit of fulfillment. Like they want to feel like they don't want to sell butterfly apps to fat people anymore, because I think after doing that for a couple of years, you feel like, am I really a good person? I'm making money. I'm an entrepreneur selling stupid shit to dumb people. They want to feel some fulfillment, and they want to sell a digital product. You're selling shit. You have to gamble. And just skill-wise, it's a very hard skill to master, because you have to invest capital. You have to learn ads. You're competing with so many people. And that's why dropshipping is literally the worst to start. Now, if you have some money and you're like, okay, I want to sell shit to stupid people, or you think like, I really believe in this product, I want to try something. Like, for example, you like fashion and you sell glasses. That's very popular right now, like young guys selling glasses online. Like, cool, okay, like I respect that. You can try it and you will maybe not make money in the first months, but that's okay because you believe in your product and it takes a long time to create a brand. And then that's how I think dropshipping is a smart thing to do. Just starting right off the bat with your first business and investing money, gambling on products, I think that's a bad thing to do. It's a little bit like trading, you know, but with trading, the thing is that you have more control over the amount of money you're going to spend, because you're like, okay, I have 1,000 euros, I have $1,000, I'm gonna play with that $1,000 in trading. Oh, I won 100, I lost 100, now I'm gonna put some more in, and that's how you go and how you grow. But with dropshipping, you literally have to spend like $50 a day on ads, because otherwise nobody will see it, and you won't, even if you have a very good ad, you will not be able to sell anything. It only gets like enough attention from $50 a day. And that's the problem with dropshipping. Like, you always have to take into account the extra capital you're going to invest. Now, the agency model, the model that I have, agency, like that, it's much easier because you can start with $0. The only thing you require in the beginning is time. Now, the good thing is that in the beginning you have time, because maybe even if you're working a 9 to 5, you have some time, like wake up at 4 a.m. like what I do, and that just works. You can work for 3 hours, 4 hours, and that's enough to already get some first clients. What you can do is, and what I recommend a lot of people to do, is start for free. Just work for people for free. Invest your time, because with your time you cannot go below 0, but with your money you can go bankrupt and you can go below 0. You know, that's a good thing. Like, time, you won't go below 0, okay? And that's the good thing. You can start for free. You can reach out to people, DM people on Instagram or on LinkedIn or on Facebook even. Doesn't really matter. Just DM them. Tell them like, hey, can I run ads for free for you and get you some clients for, let's say, 2 weeks. That's exactly what I did. 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, you're like, okay, let's see, you have 3 people. That's not hard. To get 3 people, you probably have to send like 100 DMs. So you send 100 DMs pitching people like, hey, I'm a young new business owner. I want to help you get more clients. Can I run ads for you for free for 2 weeks? You only have to pay the ad budget. That's what you have to do. And you just let them pay like 10 euros, $10, $20 a day. That's like $300 to $600 a month. Every business owner, I would like that as a business owner. Every business owner likes that. That's how I got started. I got 3 people. And then what happened is those 3 people all said, yes, after 2 weeks, I'll pay you. And I asked 650 euros per month. So I start making, it's around 2K per month after my first month. That's already enough to survive. Now you get some money. Now you can start running ads. And that's how the ball gets rolling, how the snowball becomes the avalanche. Because now you're building something. You're building in the profit. It's slow, but like not super slow. Like my first month I had 2K, and that's how I built it to 15K per month in my 6th month. In my 6th month, I already made 15K. Crazy for me, because I used to make around 2K in my job. Then I started doing it on my own. I made 2K my first month. So I'm like, okay, I already replaced my income in my first month. This sounds like a good idea. And then I continued it. I went all in, and at my 6th month, I made 6 times or 7 times more money than I used to make in a job, while working a lot less as well. Because when you have an online business, you're able to delegate stuff, you're able to scale it. In the beginning, you sell your time, but after that, you don't sell your time, you build a system. You sell other people's time. That's how you start an online business. So those are my 2 cents on the dropshipping model. I don't believe dropshipping is the best way to start. I think it's the worst way to start. I think even trading is better to start, like crypto trading or stocks. It's a better way to start, but the best way to start making money online, and the easiest way, is by becoming an agency, run ads for people, help them with their social media marketing. That's it. So I hope you guys liked this video. You can like and subscribe if you want. You can comment what you liked. And also, if you would be interested in following my course, it's a free course. You can find in the description, where we just teach people what we do. I tell you exactly my story and the steps I took, a bit more in depth here. You also get some free PDFs and all the good stuff, Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope I could prevent you make the mistake of selling shit to dumb people and gambling with your money. Okay? Bye-bye. See you in the next one.